Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and today it is silence. Well, it is silent at least. Me being silent is not really recommended. Anyway, Silent Ascension level 16, shops are more costly. Let us begin. Alright, let's try. Ooh, okay, yeah. Yeah, sure, you know what, I do like a regal pillow, so. For a second there I was like, regal pillow, I'm not running Ascension, why would I need that? And then I realized I actually am, even though I said it like a minute ago. Right, so I see a super elite and a normal elite on a path of 3 rusts, and that is just to the right side. Actually, there is no real other viable path. Well, there's several viable paths, I just prefer this one. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the super elite is actually kind of close, which worries me. You have the most block and the most HP. You know what? I'm gonna hit you. You'll probably attack me next turn anyway, so I'm gonna have to neutralize you. There it is. The problem is the weakness. It's a little bit too strong. Yes. Nerf weakness, please. Remove it from the game, from the enemy. Yeah, don't let them have weakness. Okay, we're not really going to be attacking here. Let's just pass. And I am not weak anymore. That is good. And I have enough to finish off the last louse. Now, I would like a piercing wail, but not now. Maybe a little bit later down the line. Right, let's continue on upward. Double strike, thank you. Actually, wow, that's a lot of strikes. So we are going to be doing a lot of damage this turn. Alright, and I'll let us double block here so we don't take any damage. It is very important that I take as little damage as possible with anything besides the ironclad, as we cannot regenerate any HP. Yeah, I am never gonna get a poison card before the elite fight, am I? Alright, let's see, maybe he... Ooh, Cataclysm. The thing is, I don't want it yet. I want it, I just don't want it yet. But I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Now, I've done this mistake many times, like way too many times, that I've picked up Cataclysm way before I've actually had any sort of poison. And generally that ends the run. Actually, my AC is not on. There it is. Just realized my mistake there. Too bad this wasn't, you know, an attack card, which it could have been. It would have been. It still wasn't going to kill it, though. Oh, well. Yeah, backflip. Early backflip. And, of course, thing is... Oh, no. The regeneration is not going to tick down here, is it? Oh, well. Yep, nope, it is not. At least I'm going to get rid of that. This is not going to be a good fight for me now, is it? Like, at all. Right, I have to open up here, so use that. It's the best opener I could have ever asked for. Yes, I am being sarcastic. Essence of Steel there. I would really have loved, I don't know, some sort of potion that would have let me win this fight. That would have just said, yep, free fight. Here you go. And no point in backflipping here. Oh, right, we actually don't have deadlier elites, so this is gonna be maybe a little bit easier than the next time I what is it, Ascension 17? I think it was Ascension 17. Yeah, the next time we get a higher Ascension here. That does not make it too easy though. No, we're gone. I'm not doing enough damage to remove the regeneration off the enemy at this point. Nope, no point. Just concede. Yep. Oh, you might say, you know, Mystic, you should have picked up a card. You're probably right. Am I stubborn? Yes, as a mule. Yes, definitely. But I do see Triple Rust, which has an elite and a super elite again. Well, I can choose to go to the super elite if I want to. The elite is guaranteed. So, let's go that way, right? Oh my god, look at the question marks. Definitely going that way. We're gonna have the first 3 fights at least relatively easy. Definitely gonna pick up Dagger Spray here. I'll just upgrade a card. You know what? Hello, upgraded dagger spray. I actually don't dislike the relic that event gives you, but it's just having to remove that curse. Okay, deflag. That's probably going to be one of the priority upgrades. Goodbye meal ticket. Hello, Trip. Aggressive silent with Trip. That is a very expensive Trip. That is a very expensive everything, but yeah. I mean, shops are more costly, so. Or do I just remove a card? I think just removing a card here is better. Even though Trip is really good. You know. There's no denying that. And Relevant Holes? If I had picked up Trip, I would have definitely gone for Relevant Holes. At this point, though, I'm just going to pass. Yes, Deflect is going to be first before Neutralize. I know it's not the best idea, but we have a rest here, so... I'm just hoping to negate any damage I might take here. Hello. Wrong one. Alright, well, that's not bad. For now. And 14, can we? Thank you. You know, at least it's some damage reduction. I'm actually surprised it's staying for this long. Like, when you don't have damage, they're like, we'll just leave as soon as possible. What is that? Oh, that's the, sorry. There was a strange noise. I could go for 1,000 cuts. You know what? Let's go for 1,000 cuts. I really want to upgrade 1,000 cuts. Alright. Problem is... Oh! Okay, I don't mind. Hey, I like the Regal Pillow. So close, yet so far away. Actually... And one attack, thank you. Oh, that was beautiful. A Dex Potion over Essence of Steel? Yeah, for sure. I think backflip. And now the problem is, I don't want to rest for like, what is it, 12 HP? At the same time, though, I probably won't be able to take on 2 elites, especially with one as a super elite. Maybe if I get, thank you, early enough. Like, granted, I'm conceding 10 here. Absolutely. Actually, do you? But I have so much AoE that I should be good. No deflect. Actually, I can deal 26 damage, right? No, sorry, 24. Since this is 18, I'm gonna deal 3 times 2, so yeah. 24. So I can actually get rid of both of them. No, I can get rid of one of them. Which will save me a little bit of HP. Better than using Survivor. Currently. Right, well, this is how it's going to go. Just making sure that the front one can go away next turn. Hopefully, if I draw enough cards. I absolutely did. In fact, I'm not even going to focus on the front one. Good. Surprised, didn't take that much damage. Could have been a lot worse. Don't want any of these. Okay, I'm going to risk it and go for the Super Elite. Bronze Scales is good. Oh, I'm going to have to lose the gold here. Oh boy. Because the HP could mean my death. Well, I'm glad you decided to have plus 20 HP. Instead of, you know, something that was not going to be of use to you. Okay, so I'm going to drink the Dex Potion even though it's probably a bad idea. I have actually enough AoE for the Slime King if I survive. Because I will be playing some defense here and there. Not like fully defending, but I will be playing some. And I would rather get the full benefit out of them. Well, plus 2. I will do this actually. Alright, exactly what I was hoping for because I will use it. I know it enrages him. I know. And this is where I die? Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay, that was probably a bad idea. No, that was a horrible idea. 29. You know what? Continue blocking. Maybe if you don't... vulnerable. Okay, I can actually do it here. There it is. All in all, not bad. Boot is good. Is that actually... I'm just realizing that's not gonna... No. No, that can't affect 1,000 cuts. I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect 1,000 cuts. If it does, Well, it's OP for 1,000 cuts. I need 1,000 cuts. Give me 1,000 cuts. I need 1,000. Okay, you know what? You're not giving me 1,000 cuts. Okay, what was at the very bottom of the deck? That's not what I wanted to. What did I click? Okay, this is not good. I was supposed to use backflip so I can play 1,000 cuts because I cannot play it this turn. Well, I can play it this turn. Alright, we have enough AoE. I just need to actually split them today. Not playing any more cards because I don't want the split to be here. This is actually not bad. Split is at 75. Don't split yet. Split next turn. Slime and double strike for sure. Okay, split isn't bad. Of course, could be better, but not gonna complain too much about that. Alright. I need to remove the frail one. Weakness currently doesn't matter that much. I deal my damage, you know, just by playing cards. Am I transforming? Of course I am. Let's remove a slime. If I can, I'll try and remove as many slimes as possible since they will actually take up way, oh boy, way too much space. Oh, that's not good. I'm dead. Actually, this one will transform, won't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, I do want to defend though, so I don't take as much damage. Come on, dagger spray. Come on. Okay, never mind. So I need to play 2 defense here, which is fine. Okay, the problem is I'm going to be frail now. There it is. And that probably means my death. Even though I'm going to get dagger spray, but I'm weakened, so it doesn't really matter too much. Now, I can actually do enough damage here, surprisingly. Okay. Lucked out. Die, bullet time. Maybe? No? Yeah. Alright, hovering kite again? At least when I play, you know, something like a Survivor, I'm gonna get like an extra point of energy. It's basically free Survivor. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I triple rust with 1 elite, early shop, and late shop if I really want to, and I think I do. Actually, do I? Yeah, I do. Do I? This has 3 question marks. You know what? I'm not gonna take the early shop. I'm gonna take the slightly later shop. That's kind of sad because I have to play it here. Oh boy, Mayhem for sure. Like, Apotheosis is good, don't get me wrong, but I think Mayhem will help me a little bit more. Okay. It's currently attempting to prove my point. Now, I want to hit the armor twice, so there it is. Okay, and... Okay, play the strike, but that's absolutely fine. Again, just looking to dwindle down the metallicize as much as possible without taking any extra damage. Problem is I can't backflip bullet time. So we're gonna play this way. Of course, the 1,000 cuts doesn't actually hit the enemy that way, but that's fine. Okay, I have enough damage. There it is. All in all, not bad. Not bad at all. Dodge and roll can be useful. I'll actually take Calculated Gamble just to help me dig through my deck. I will upgrade all of them because upgraded defense are good defense, and I am just going to leave here. I want to get gold, but I am not going to. I should have. Oh, would you look at that? I really need to upgrade bullet time, like really, because I could have backflipped bullet time, maybe gotten 1,000 cuts, maybe gotten dagger spray as well. Yeah, yes, that is a lot of maybes. I will absolutely agree, but still, splitting the damage there, probably not a good idea, but I wanted to neutralize the front one and go for the back one, so. Alright, so there's going to be no 1,000 cuts played. You know what? I'm going to focus on one of them. And yes, I'm choosing damage over defense here because they're about to leave with most of my money, or not leave at all. It's actually going to give me an extra point of energy. That's actually kind of bad, them deciding to leave after doing... Sorry about that, needed to sneeze really badly. After doing so much damage. None of these. Why do I not feel like this run is going to make it to the next rest? At least I have 1,000 cuts here. for the opening turn. Now, of course, the problem with 1,000 cuts is that it's going to remove Fungi Beast off the board a lot sooner than anything else. Like, a lot sooner. Right, I do want to play one strike, actually double strike, don't I? No. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh my god, what happened to me? Sneezing. A lot. Which is... well, natural, but especially for me, but still. It's kind of weird. Okay, please give me 2 defense. Alright, I totally, like, ignored the fact that Calculated Gamble discards. I really did. Okay, backflip here into, of course, Bullet Time, which I can't play. Regardless of what I do, so let's discard the Bullet Time. A little bit overkill on the block, but that's fine. At least I'm not taking any damage. It's sneezing day. It is, I swear. I'm feeling one coming. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Alright. Do this. Maybe. There it is. Choke Bullet Time with a lot of cards, especially with backflip, is really good, but yeah. I have an elite coming up. I need to rest, which is kind of sad because I really wanted Bullet Time upgraded. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. So Bullet Time into this, and then just play everything except Calculated Gamble, of course. And we have Bronze Scale, so that's actually going to help us out a little bit. Of course, this is not the bird fight, so it's not 1 times 5 damage, or in with the case of the weakness, it's going to be 0 times 5, but it's still, you know, times 2, times 3, so yeah, you'll get hit a lot. Like a lot. Didn't want to use Survivor last there because Ascender's Bane, I didn't want it to go back in the deck. Now, there is a likelihood that I'll draw into Bullet Time, so I'm not backflipping here. So I won't be able to play it. Oh, I'm going to have to backflip here. At least I got Survivor out of that. Nice. Again, Survivor is basically free. Dagger Spray. Of course, I'm going to take damage. I really want to ignore these, but at the same time, yes, ignore them. Because Neutralize. Neutralize is very powerful. Like, extremely powerful. Yeah, that is enough block there. Well, almost enough, but close enough, right? Just don't Bullet Time, thank you. Survivor here is going to be used on one of these strikes because I'm not going to play so many strikes. Oh my god, 7 HP! It's gone, believe it or not. I actually survived that. Lantern, Snickle Oil, and a second Bullet Time. If I could upgrade the first one, I wouldn't have minded picking up a second one, even though it's maybe a little bit overkill. Maybe, definitely overkill, but still. Okay, let's upgrade it. Now at least I can play backflip Bullet Time. Oddly smooth stone! Such a pleasure to see you here. Okay, let's see. Okay, the bird should be fine here, especially with 1,000 cuts. Look at the amount of defense I'm going to muster. And you know what? Decent damage. I mean, 1,000 cuts does actually a lot of damage considering the amount of cards the Silent plays. So this is fine. He'll only do 1 damage. So realistically, I just need to play Survivor. Which I will, I guess. And never mind, of course. 1,000 cuts deals with the issue. Now, I need to get rid of you as soon as possible so I don't add dazes into my deck. But of course you weakened me. Now I can backflip Bullet Time, finally. And I believe I have enough damage. Yeah, yes I do. I think I want Dagger Throw. The reason for that is it's extra damage. And it discards. Okay, so I do want to upgrade here. We have the Collector fight. Calculated Gamble being upgraded will make it permanent, so I don't have to worry about using it, you know, so it exhausts. That is something very rare. Oh, Turnip, Happy Flower. turnip is so expensive, but it's so good. I think I want the block potion here. It's mostly as a backup strategy for this boss fight, because yes, I have a lot of AoE, but it's not huge damage AoE. Oh my god, what did I do? Why didn't I do this first? Could have gone, you know, 1,000 cuts. You know, bullet time does negate Stecco Skull, Perplexing Gaze from the Stecco. Alright, you know what? This one goes away. Nope. This one goes away. At least I can play a strike. I mean, yeah, I'm taking damage, but I'm definitely resting next turn. Alright, dagger throw into... Oh, I'm not playing that, that's for sure. I could have played it. Should have played it. This is fine. Of course it's a 3-cost bullet time, but that's absolutely fine. It makes everything else free, so... And it's gone. I just need one strike. Doesn't matter the cost. Believe it or not, for once. Cunning potion. No. There's a bouncing flask. Of course there is a bouncing flask. No, at this point I am doing some sort of 1,000 cuts. So yeah, I'm not gonna pick up bouncing flask. It's not the main priority. Oh, come on. You could have. Could have. Now the thing is, I don't actually have 4 cards to play. Never mind. I thought I didn't need the extra energy, but... Oh, lucky. Oh, beautiful. On this turn, this I like. Not taking any damage and dealing a lot of AoE damage. Again, not focusing on the torch heads because I could actually fully block there. Here, though, I sort of have to. Yes, I'll use this. This is why I bought it. Attempting not to take damage if I can. So no need to discard yet. That was stupid. Should have played dagger throw. It was 9 extra damage. That's fine. Hopefully it won't matter. Hopefully it won't matter. The collector has ended many runs, so... I'm gonna draw discard, so I might get backflip. Never mind. Survivor shouldn't be needed. Yeah, it shouldn't. Here, so let's bullet time. Because if I had gotten backflip there, it would have been amazing. I'm surprised he hasn't resummoned anything yet. I think he knows that... Of course, calculated gamble into backflip, of course. I think he knows that I have a lot of AoE and he's like, nope, I'm not resummoning. I don't care. I'm not wasting my energy on a resummon. I am, even if this fight, you know, ends me, I am still amazed at how well this fight has gone. Absolutely no joke there. Even though he has 12 strength. Right, triple defense here, and calculated gamble into. Would have been funnier if it was bullet time, I think. Because there's just nothing you can do, even if you had the energy to play it. It's just, you know, it's bullet time. By itself, it's useless. Backflip into bullet time? No. Okay, I was hoping, hey, there was a chance. It was a small one with it, but it was there. Maybe I should have used dagger throw, but at the same time, drawing into a card that I might need next turn is not a decision I wanted to take. Okay, I definitely want to gamble here. Do I want a survival gamble? No, gamble. Just straight up gamble. Yeah, triple defense, thank you. Wow, okay. Sure. More cards for me to play, I don't mind. Now, of course, this is kind of a slow run, and generally I do want after image in it, in this build, but hey, it's working. I'm not complaining. Slow and steady. Oh, you resummoned, of course. Of course you resummoned. On 2 HP, you resummoned. Adrenaline. Malaise is good. Malaise is really good, but Adrenaline. Adrenaline is better. I think I want Slave Caller. Some extra energy might do me good. I can actually pick up more draw. Because this isn't guaranteed energy, this is potential energy. And Lantern is only first turn energy, so... No, I do see triple rest already, and I can actually avoid the elites, all of them in it. There's a very late shop, and a bunch of question marks, which I'm hoping that they'll be good to me. I was about to say graceful, but for some reason I backtracked and started saying good. But yes, I'm hoping that they'll be a little bit better towards me this time around. Okay, I actually do want to hit one of the spikers. The reason for that is otherwise they'll take a very long time to, you know, get rid of. Yeah, they probably won't do any damage, but they will take a very long time to get rid of. I actually don't want a dagger spray here. Don't I? I mean, I'll take way too much now. Because I wanted to get rid of the exploder, but I'll take way too many hits. Because I'll be taking both of their thorns. I get annoyed sometimes at myself, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna need that. Actually, I can't use Survivor unless I want to remove a strike, which I guess I do. Because I'm not gonna use them. Reflect, defend. Okay, one gone. I can't actually attack here, surprisingly. Probably shouldn't have done it with that one, but sure. Do I want Predator? No, I actually think I want Acrobatics. Again, you know, potential energy. Okay, random shot. Chemical X. Oh, goodbye, Chemical X. Now, I actually do want the duplication potion. We have Dono and Deca. If I can duplicate 1,000 cuts, that is a lot of damage every single turn. Every time I play a card, that is 4 damage on both of them. That is a choke, essentially, on both of them. Yes, this is going to be basically staying with us unless I run into some really big trouble. Come on. No bullet time. I mean, I should have known. I should have expected. It's understandable that can't always get bullet time. The game can't always give me what I want. I understand. Okay, maybe into. Thank you. That is as well a discard, so it means I can actually backflip as well. And that is lovely. That is going to be a lot of damage. Of course, I cannot actually calculate a gamble because I don't want a Senator's Bane to go back into my deck. I want it to go away as quickly as possible. Am I going to Acrobatics here? I'm definitely not going to Survivor. That's for sure. It's not going to do anything anymore. I will actually Acrobatics, and it did nothing. Okay. That's double defend. I mean, I shouldn't have done Acrobatics there. Yeah. Oh my. I think I want to deflect and then gamble. Okay, that's actually not bad. I mean, could have been better. Okay, I'm fully defended, so I don't need to use the explosive potion. Oh, again, just needed to double check. Took a second there. So I don't randomly take damage. Actually, the strength potion, it has its use. It will make a fight quicker than the explosive potion, since I actually have decent AoE. So we're actually going this way, and then I can decide whether I want to go here or here for the for an extra question mark or just a fight, depending on how I feel at that very moment in time and space. Now this is going to be an interesting fight because I actually don't do enough damage. Well, I do damage, but not enough. Alright, so 1,000 cuts has been played. Now I could potentially dig for, you know, the all-powerful bullet time, which will help a lot. I did not get it. That is understandable. Should have dagger thrown. I could have gotten it then. Right, I actually did a decent amount of damage. So maybe, I'm gonna draw dazes, ain't I? Of course I am. But even if I'm not, still not gonna help too much. You know what? I want you to go away. That's not gonna do anything. No point in using it. It's a waste of APM. Okay. And good thing, you know, Turnip's here. Just gonna point that out. Turnip. I love that relic. Like, the priorities of relics change. I definitely want extra AoE. I do actually want a lot of tech. No, actually, I want Tactician. At this point, I want Tactician and extra draw. Okay, so I almost clicked here, but I'm actually supposed to go here. I could dagger throw in the hopes for... backflip will work, actually. Surprisingly. Come on. Okay, whatever. Yep, should have done this a while ago. Okay, so I actually did want to remove Tactician, but I can't, so... So I knew I was going to take a little bit of damage here. Wanted to prevent it, but at the same time, that is a lot of AoE. Repulsors are going to be really annoying here, and I really want to get rid of the Exploder because it is kind of dangerous. Okay, I will need the defend. I can actually play almost all the cards here, so that's fine. Actually, all the cards, sorry. And on top of everything, I do want to get rid of some of the repulsors at least. At least both of them. Yeah, because that is a lot. Yeah, look at the daisies. I'm just going to gamble them all away. I was honestly hoping for like 2 cards so that I can get rid of the repulsor, but no. The game said no. Okay, absolutely fine with this. Yes, play this for damage. And now I need 2 cards. 2 playable cards. Thank you. Alright, 1 step closer. I do actually want Escape Plan. Again, it fits really well into 1,000 cuts. With 1,000 cuts, you want a lot of easy to play cards and a lot of draw. Alright, so this is going to gain 8 block, which doesn't really matter. This doesn't matter. This draws 4 cards, though, which actually matters. This is just damage. So yeah, acrobatics actually here are a very important upgrade. At this point, I have many ways to generate energy, including, you know, Slave Collar and Lantern on the first turn. So I'm good on energy, but I need draw. I need a lot of draw to sustain this energy. Now, this is going to be a fight that's going to be really annoying. Like, for example, here. Okay, that just happened. Okay. I was hoping to get rid of Tactician and maybe play 1,000 cuts, but no. Now, I need to be careful with this thing. Okay, that's fine, so we're gonna pass. Yeah, doing damage to this thing is gonna be annoying. Like, really annoying. I might actually have to risk the chance of me getting a curse here. There's no way this is passing through, so... And I can actually do this. Nah, I shouldn't have done that. I guess it's 2 extra damage. Oh, what? You're doing way too much, man. Slow down there. Okay, yes, could have rolled that, didn't want to. There's a lot of important cards that I didn't want to draw. Okay, so acrobatics or backflip? Well, of course acrobatics, because it draws more cards. So I actually don't know if I'm going to need defense, but I'm definitely going to need neutralize, that's for sure. Backflip here. Bullet time, neutralize. Again, absolutely guaranteed that I was going to play that. I don't think I want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. 13, that's fine. Not gonna play dagger throw here. I'm gonna play dagger throw here. Maybe. So I don't really need that extra energy, but... Okay. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm vulnerable. I don't want to get hit by 40 plus damage. Speaking of 40 plus damage. Well, it's not 40 plus, but it's close enough. I should have used acrobatics. Actually, still fine. I'm still going to remove a card. And thus, actually remove this. And thus, play bullet time. And get extra energy, of course. Okay. No, definitely not. No. Yep, that's better. The one time I'm going to say that 30 damage is better than doing no damage. Could actually backflip Tactician here, which is absolutely possible and feasible, and then acrobatics for maybe some extra damage. As you can see, I'm discarding Survivor because Survivor requires me to discard a card, and it basically does the same thing as a Defend currently because it is not upgraded. And if I've already used Hovering Kite, since it can only be used once per turn basically, I don't need Survivor anymore. I'd rather just have these. Okay, let's do it this way. I actually should have played all my defenses first that I was going to play for that turn. So that's a discard, which I shouldn't have done. That's 30, I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with a curse though, so I'm not going to play another attack. Okay, good. Should I gamble away? Yeah, I should. That's... Okay, that's enough. Second dagger spray. Maybe, but backflip is better. So I am going this way. Can he do it? Will he do it? Maybe. Maybe, possibly. Okay, I still don't want to upgrade that. I think I want to upgrade this at this point. After this point, all my upgrades are not that important. So resting is definitely a thing, even though I just picked up Blood Vial. So I'm actually going to go here for the extra question mark. Hopefully I will not run into something like transient. Madness is absolutely fine here, so give me that madness. I do want them upgraded. I always have preferred them upgraded, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. Now we're not facing, you know, oh, Ginger. Don't need it, but sure. Could have taken it. Could have taken the thingy. You never know. This could be a chest. Oh well. There's Clockwork Souvenir. There's Tough Bandages. Did they change the artwork for Tough Bandages, or am I misremembering? I'm probably misremembering, but whatever. So, Ghost in a Jar or Duplication Potion. Okay, so I already have one Duplication Potion, which is gonna go for 1,000 cuts. What if I get a second one? What's it gonna be at for? There is nothing that's going to be permanent, unless I duplicate a Madness, which is not that big of a deal. I have a lot. I'm going to have a lot of energy, and I'm going to have a decent amount of draw, and I'm going to have the ability to gain more energy, and I have a lot of free cards. This is, of course, extra energy as well. So, actually, I don't need a duplication potion. If anything, Ghost in a Jar would have been more helpful, but I'm going to keep the strength for the little bit of extra damage. Card removal is an option, I guess. Dagger throw, but do I take a second duplication potion? No. Strength is fine. Dex potion would have been great, but strength is fine. Come on, Dex potion. Ah, you know what? Yeah. It's gonna be funny if it's a potion that I can if it's a power that's really good for duplication. You know what? One Madness gets upgraded. This way, if I get them in the same hand, they will not hit each other. Come on. Okay. There's one. There is... I think I want Caltrops here. I don't actually want Tools of the Trade. I just realized they have Tactician. That's fine. Alright, so first thing I'm going to use, Madness. Doesn't really matter what it hits. I guess it mattered if it was Dagger Throw, but whatever. Okay, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Duplicate this twice, and that just became amazing. Remove Tactician. Let's neutralize the back one. Let's keep just everything on the back one. This is free, so I might as well just play it. I'm going to have enough block without Survivor, but I want this to make a defend free. So, because defense are going to be guaranteed to be played while attacks, not so much. And I'd rather be better defended than actually very aggressive here. Even though I am on a clock, because Donu buffs every single turn, and dazes are added to my deck. There's just a lot of things going on. Okay, let's go. I should have some block. Not a lot, but it's some. Yeah, look at that. Just look at the amount of damage we're dishing out per turn. Alright, let's Adrenaline. I can draw 4 cards, so I will. I think I can actually block for 30, no issues here. Strike? Or defend? I think a defend. Can I block for 30? Of course I can. Alright, again, neutralizing the back one. And just use as many cards as possible. Getting rid of Donu, as always, first because he is the one buffing. Backflip into acrobatics? No, into gambling. No, okay, I don't want that. I mean, I do and I don't at the same time. I'm actually decently blocking. Again, all these Smoothstone doing work there. Good work. Good work. Okay, let's actually remove something from here. Okay, that's definitely going to be that. A Daze will have to go back into my deck, which is kind of sad, but I don't want to take that much damage. Sometimes it is worth the sacrifice. Okay, this is worth it, probably. Oh yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Okay, so what do I remove? I guess the strike. Use Dagger Spray first, and then just go ham. I didn't even need to use Bullet Time. I don't know why I didn't remove the Bullet Time. I should have realized that. I guess I'm playing a little bit more overconfident, and that shall be my undoing sooner or later. Oh yeah, let's continue this. Strike or... Actually, you know what? I can do both. I was about to say strike or gamble, but I can do both. Applause! Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I can't believe I got essentially off the back of 1,000 cuts, a Dagger Spray, and a little bit of defense. And of course, the upgraded defense were helpful, and oddly Smoothstone. But that was a lot of things coming together to actually make a very, very interesting run. For now, though, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.